Hey guys, what's up? It's Not Super Nicole here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do DIY pumpkin art. I do two different kinds. I'll be showing you how to do both of them, but you can use any design you want. You don't have to do what I did. I just obviously can't do every single design out there. So just do what you want and make it your own, and I'll show you basic steps. So I started by painting a paper mache pumpkin that I got at Target black. Don't know where the footage for that went because I know I filmed it, but I painted black. I think you guys know what to do. Next, I took some white paint and painted lines down the pumpkin to act as the beginning of the spider web. Next, I used more white paint to make kind of like half circle lines connecting the other lines just to finish off the spider web. You should be able to see what I'm doing here, so. Gold paint, which is just yellow and a little bit of orange paint mixed together, I wrote what I wanted my pumpkin to say, which is trick or treat yourself. Then I used some nail polish just because I wanted a more metallic look, and on the top I put a like rose gold polish, and on the bottom I'm using gold hollow glitter polish, and I did 2 coats of the hollow glitter just to make it a little more opaque, and that was all I did for the words. Then for the other pumpkins, I couldn't find all the pumpkins in the sizes I wanted in the same color, so I just decided to paint them, and as you can see here, I didn't like how long the stem was. And at first I tried to just cut it with scissors, and that didn't work, so I got a serrated knife from my kitchen and just kind of basically sawed it. If you have like a craft saw, you can use that. I do, I just don't have it accessible at the moment, but this worked fine too. And after a certain point I used the scissors and it finally snipped right off, and it made it look quite natural actually, like a natural pumpkin stem, and I kind of wish all the others did that. But then I just coated and painted them all with some orange paint. It took, the green pumpkin I believe took 3 coats, but depending on, you know, your pumpkin, it will take less, or maybe you can find the right pumpkins and then that'd be even better, obviously. This white pumpkin was actually a whole lot easier to paint. I really could have gone away with 1 coat, but I believe I ended up doing 2. And you don't have to have all your pumpkins orange. You can have all of them white or green or black or a mix of colors. I just really wanted orange pumpkins for some reason. I'm not sure why. And You can obviously use real pumpkins for any of these. I just like the idea that these wouldn't rot and that I could save them for, next year. And they're a lot less heavy as well, so that made the stacking a lot easier. But of course, use whatever you want. Here I actually switched my paintbrush because the other one had stiffer bristles and these were a lot softer, and I actually mixed this shade of orange to get a little more red because I don't know, I thought it looked a lot more natural than the bright orange I was using. But you don't have to mix any paint if you don't want to. I totally understand because it's a bit of a pain, and then if you have to do multiple coats you have to remix and try and match. But this tiny brush took so long to coat this entire pumpkin. I will spare you from that amount of time of watching me paint a pumpkin, so you don't have to worry about that. But if you have larger brushes, definitely use them. I just didn't, so I had to suffer through and paint this giant pumpkin with this tiny little brush, so don't repeat my mistakes. I could actually find the perfect size pumpkin that was orange for my third pumpkin, so I actually did not have to color that one. But here I'm taking a small brush that has stiffer bristles, and right now I'm taking yellow and kind of like dotting and streaking that color, and then I did the same with brown just to give it kind of like undertones and I don't know, stuff like that. And then I'm also taking a softer bristle brush with some more light brown and putting it in the grooves of some of the grooves of the pumpkin. Not all of them, just kind of here and there, just to make some of them look deeper than others. You don't have to do this. I didn't do this for all the pumpkins, mostly because I forgot, but it looks fine without it. Sorry about the screaming, I can't control my household. Then I just took a larger brush with some yellow paint and added larger streaks to it. pencil and just sketched out what I wanted to put on my pumpkin. Not that I really needed to, because all I put on this pumpkin was "so," and I mean, like, I could have freehanded that, but I also didn't want to screw it up because it's bright green. But you can do a design, you can do a full sentence like I did for the spiderweb one. You can do whatever you want. This was just my design, and not really design. This was my word that I put on this pumpkin, and I already did the one that says "not." I meant to film it, but for some reason my camera did not want to. And I don't think it actually showed me painting the stems either. But let me just talk you through those stems. I just painted them a dark green, and then the inside a light brown, and then I took the leftover brown that was on my paintbrush and kind of streaked the stem, the green part of the stem, just to make it look natural, I guess? I don't know. Is that even what a pumpkin stem looks like? I'm not sure. I think it's cute, whatever. And now I'm taking a really, really lime green paint and filling that in. And this is my Pro Pumpkin. Yep, that's its name now. The Pro Pumpkin. This was a bright pink, which I actually did 2 coats for all of them. Not that the green or blue really needed them, but this pink one definitely did. And yes, I know, my logo colors are the Powerpuff colors. I realize this. It wasn't intentional, but I know. You don't have to tell me. But you can tell me what your favorite Powerpuff is. Mine is Buttercup. She's the best. So, I mean, they're all good, but I don't know. I relate to her more than the others. Bubble's just too happy. I mean, she's adorable, but I relate to Buttercup way more. Well, that's all I've got for you today. I hope you enjoyed, and don't let the door hit you on your way out. I'll see you next time. See ya!